Hello students, how are you all? Good morning students. I'm also fine, thank you so much. All are fit, healthy, fine. Yes. Today's weather is so nice, na students? After so long I have seen such a beautiful weather. After a long hot, nowadays summer season is going on and so much hotness is there. Hot, yeah. And today's weather is so good, really good, right? Yes. So students, let's begin with our class. What we have studied in previous classes, student. Yes, anything, whatever you have remembered. Yes. Come on. You forgotten? Okay, I will give you all hint. I have taught you now. I have told you to look here and there, and which organ helps you to see that. Yes, good, Sneha. About eye. Yes. And more? Yes, Bitu. Structure of eye. Okay. Yes, Swati. Okay. That how iris, about iris we have read. Yes, Praful. We have read. Yes, that iris. How iris controls the light by contracting and sinking the pupil. Very good. And we have studied about the structure of eye. This is the crystalline eye, aqueous humor, pupil, iris, cornea, ciliary muscles, retina, like vitreous humor, all are there, right? This is the structure of our eye. Okay, yes. Now student, suppose someone is able to see objects, or suppose able to see paper, to read paper or see any objects very clearly from the near. But when he kept this paper to the with the distance like this, then he is not able to read or not able to see these objects. If I will keep in like this, then he will not be able to see the objects. What's the reason behind this, student? Yes. What's the reason why he is not able to see? And what happened to those people, students, who cannot see the distant objects clearly? What's the reason of that people or Suman, why he is not able to see? Yes. Yes, Akansha, very good. Because they have weak eye. Okay, fine. Yes, Samir. Yes, because that because the light will not fall in the eye retina, not be falling on the retina. Yes, very nice. Yes, good. So students, the objects which I can see clearly but not able to see in distance are called as the myopia. MYOPIA. And myopia is also known as nearsightedness. A person with myopia can see nearly objects clearly, but cannot see distant objects distinctly. A person with this defect has the far point nearer than infinity. Such a person may see clearly up to a distance of a few meters. In a myopic eye, the image of a distant object is formed in front of the retina and not the retina itself. In the form of the retina, but in retina that is not formed. Okay, here is the retina, the image will not form. Okay, in the front of the retina form, not in the retina. In our normal eye, the image is formed in the retina. Retina is like just a camera where we capture the eye, same, but in myopic eye the image will form in front, not in the retina. All right, yes. So this defects may arise due to excessive curvature of the eye. Curvature is very excessive of the lens, or elongation of the eyeball. This defect can be corrected by using a concave lens. Okay, what is concave lens, student? Remember the inward part, right? Yes. So a concave lens of suitable power will bring the image back onto the retina. Because the concave lens, what will happen now? The image will form in the retina, not in front of the retina. Okay. and thus the defect is corrected because of the concave lens. Alright? Yes. This is the myopic eye, far point of a myopic eye. This is the this is the myopic eye, and if you will keep anything far from point, then this is the way, yeah. And the correction for myopia, if we will put concave lens here, then we are able to see objects. Right? This is the correction for myopia. Alright? Yes. Now, myopia is also known as nearsightedness. Okay? Do you think eye exercises help in correcting the vision? What do you think, students, about this statement? Do you really think that if I will do eye exercise, like if I will do rotate like this, or all students should do this exercise? Now, come on, for 1 minute we will do one exercise. We will do exercise of eye. Come on, just do. First, I will tell you, just like this. Blink your eye 4 times, okay? Done? Yes. Now, rotate your eye 4 times. Now anti-clockwise direction. Yes. Now just keep your palm in front of the eye for 30 seconds. Come on. Now what you have to do? Now just remove, then keep, remove, then keep, then keep. Okay, like this 5 times. Yes, all feel better, students? Now do tell. Do you think that eye exercise is correcting the vision? Yes? Suman, what your view about this? Yes, okay, fine. Swati, your? Yes. Okay. Sneha, your? Okay. Okay, fine. Yes. So even doctor also suggests that student that we should do eye exercise regularly for correcting the vision. If you haven't faced any kind of vision, then it's good. So keep it up. This exercises always do for, it will take only 5 minutes now. So just do it, okay, for correcting the vision, and suggest that person also who has the problem in vision. All right? Yes. Now please answer this. Myopia can be corrected through using of concave lens, convex lens, both, none. Yes. Myopia can be corrected by using of concave lens, convex lens, both, none. Yes. Yes, very good. Concave lens. What happens if we put concave lens, student? Yes. Yes, Praful. Himshika, yes, yes, good, very good. Yes, the image will form in the retina, not in the front of the retina. Like the normal eye, it will work, right? Yes. Now, students, suppose there is a lady. This is a lady who has a problem in seeing distance in seeing things, but not in near. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, students. I'm so sorry. Yeah. He can see this paper in distance very clearly, but not able to see in nearly. Okay. She is facing problem in a nearby object. So, what do you think? What's the reason behind this, student? Yes. He is also facing some kind of defects in the vision. Okay, fine, that's good. What kind of vision? Just now we have read about myopia. So what can be the? Yes, come on, come up. Okay, Bittu, fine. Yes, okay, fine. I will tell you. So, yes, but first tell me that what happens to the falling light on eyes that cannot see the nearby objects. If I will not see the nearby objects and light will fall, then what will happen, student? Yes? Then why this is happening? Yes, correct, Samir. That the light might be falling behind the retina. Very good. Very good. Yes. So this condition is called as the heteromyopia, student. Okay. Metromyopia, you have read it, right? In myopia, one can see nearly objects but cannot see distant. And in heteromyopia, one can see distant objects but cannot see nearly objects. Alright. So hypermetropia is also known as farsightedness, and myopia is also known as, student? Yes? Nearsightedness. Very good. A person with hypermetropia can see distant objects clearly but cannot see nearby object distinctly. The near point for the person is further away from the normal near point 25 centimeter. Such a person has to keep a reading materials much beyond 25 centimeter from the eye for comfortable reading. This is because the light rays for a close by objects are focused at a point behind the retina. This defect arises either because the focal length of the eye lens is too long, the eyeball has become too small. This defect can be corrected by using a convex lens of by using a convex lens of appropriate power, because many people have different power, so they should go to the doctor and ask for to check their eye and ask for the correct spectacles, right? But remember, for myopia we require concave lens, and heteromyopia we require convex lens. Okay. Eyeglasses with converging lenses provide the additional focusing power required for forming the image on the retina. Yes. Now, student, this is the hypermetropia, near point of hypermetropic eye, and if we will put convex lens, then we can clearly see the objects. Alright? Yes. Now, hypermetropia is also known as farsightedness. Student, now tell me, how can you tell that myopia and hypermetropia are different? Yes. Please differentiate. How can you tell? Yes. Yes, Akansha will tell. Maintain discipline, student, one by one. Please, Akansha, go ahead. Okay. Yes. Yes, Swati, your point. Good. Yes, Suman. How can you tell that myopia are different from hypermetropia? Yes. Myopia is nearsightedness and hypermetropia is farsightedness. What are the other differences you have got? Yes. Myopia can be corrected by concave lens and hypermetropia can be corrected by convex lens. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now, how does the convex lens help in correcting the hypermetropic eye? Show in the diagram, student. Yes. You have to draw in your notebook and just show me that how does the convex lens helps in the correcting the hypermetropic eye in the diagram. Just show. I will giving you 3 minutes. Just draw. Quickly draw. Okay? Yeah. One more minute, students. You have. Just draw nicely. Okay. Are you all drawing like this, student? Yes, this image. Yes. Now show your copy to me, student. That's great, Swati. You are doing great job. Nice drawing. Bittu, you're okay. Required one more minute. Yes, please go ahead. Till then, Suman. Akanksha, Raful, Bittu. Yes. Sameer, Himshika. Very good, student. Most of the students have drawn it correctly. See, this will be the diagram if we put convex lens in the hypermetropic eye. Alright? Yes. Very nice, student. I'm really surprised that you learned so nicely. I don't have to do any kind of hard work because you learn so nicely, so quickly. That's good. I'm impressed, you all. Alright. Now, in your home, students, have you ever noticed that your grandparents have the problem in seeing both in near also and far also? Have you ever noticed this? Yes? Have you ever noticed this, student, that they are facing? Yes, okay, fine. Even my grandparents also facing the same issue. If I ask her to read in near, then also she is facing problem, and if I ask her to read from the distance, then also she is facing problem. Till now, what we have studied? We have studied that the myopia is that in which we can see clearly objects near but not objects from the distance. And in hypermetropia, we have read that we can see objects from the distance but not able to see clearly objects in the near. So now, what is that these things in which we cannot see both the way, in front also and in distance also, distant also. In both we are facing problem. What can be the reason, student? Yes. Yes. And what kind of spectacles they wear? Have you ever noticed it? Yes. It's round. Yes, good. It's different from it's different, right? From the normal spectacles. True? Yes. That's right. So for this, watch one video. You will clearly, okay? Yes.
What kids पे खेलो games of your favorite.
In order to take my girlfriend out for a nice dinner, I had to make some money. So that's why I started.
We've seen what myopia is presbyopia. This is the condition of the eye commonly found in senior citizens. In this eye condition, distant objects are clearly visible, but nearer objects appear blurry. Yes, you probably guessed that presbyopia is similar to hyperopia. Here as well, the light gets focused behind the retina. However, unlike hyperopia, it does not occur due to the shortened eyeball. What is the reason for this eye defect then? As the person ages, the lens reduces its power of accommodation. It means that the lens loses its flexibility to move. In this condition, the lens cannot adjust its focal length in such a way that the nearby objects are visible.
Yes, students. Now, please share your observations, whatever you have observed. Okay, that's good. You have observed about presbyopia. So now you have cleared. Yes, so what is presbyopia, student? Yes, Samir. Akansha. In presbyopia, we can see objects at distance clearly, but not able to see objects nearby. That nearby objects we will see blur, right? This only we have seen. Yes, and presbyopia is also called as the hyperopia. Hyperopia. Yes, that's correct, students. Very nice. Bittu, your point, please. Okay, very good. Yes. So the power of the accommodation of the eye usually decreases with aging. For most people, the near point gradually recedes away. They find it very difficult to see nearby objects comfortably and distinctly without corrective eyes glasses. This defect is called presbyopia. It arises due to the gradual weakening of the ciliary muscles and diminishing flexibility of the eye lens. Sometimes a person may suffer from both myopia and also with hypermetropia. Such people often require bifocal lenses, consist of both concave also and convex also. In the lens which contains both concave and convex, the mixture of both, that is known as bifocal lens. Okay, so the upper portion consists of a concave lens and the lower portion consists of the convex lens. It facilitates distant vision. The lower part is a convex lens. It facilitates near vision. These days, it is possible to correct the refractive defects with contact lenses or through surgical intervention. Okay. Nowadays, there are many surgeries can be done through which we can correct our defects in the vision. Okay. Yes. So now, what's the reason behind presbyopia, students? Yes, quickly respond. Yes, good. Aging problem number 1. Very good. Second, because of the weakening of the ciliary muscles. Very good. Because of the diminishing flexibility of the eye lens. Very nice. Yes. And how we can correct presbyopia, student? By using both type of lens. By using bifocal lens. Very nice. Right. Now, the power of accommodation of the eye usually decreases with aging. True or false? Yes, come on. The power of accommodation of the eye usually decreases with aging. True or false, student? True. Good. Suman and Bittu left. True. Very nice. Now, let's end the class, student. In today's lesson, we learnt about the different defects of vision and their correction. In that, we have studied about defects of vision of myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia. We have differentiated between 3 different types of defects of vision, and then I have explained you that how lenses helps in correcting the defects of vision with the help of the video, and also the use of technology in correcting the defects of vision. In today's world, surgical is there, bifocal lens are there, so many things are there through which we can correct our defects in the of the vision, right? Yes. Now it's your homework. A person with a myopic eye cannot see objects beyond 1.8 meter distantly. What should be the type of the corrective lens used to restore proper vision? And a student has difficulty reading the newspaper. What could be the defect the child is suffering from? How can it be corrected? This is your activity part. Go for a survey in your neighborhood and find out what types of defects of vision they are facing. Okay? And write down your observation. Now, thank you, students. Have a very great day. Just revise this part so that you will not face difficulty in the next class what we will read. So till then, bye bye. Take care, students. Bye.